Okay.
because there's no ads here.
Yeah. Okay, so we do tanks first. So last time I put strains on C, but I think I'm gonna put him on B. What do you think? Because the reason I put him on
Right?
C because there's just so many counters to him, like Emma, Invis, or Angela.
Right? Strange on C tier. No, B tier.
Yeah, I put him on C tier last time, but I feel like he still gives a good value though against like hit scan like Hela, Hawkeye, take the shield. But it's just
Yeah,
that
as
I think he's just really
some,
miserable against Emma and what's it called Invis because you know the choke and the push when he's ulting.
yeah, I agree with that. Oh, there's 2-0 in here with his you already know he's gonna put cap on S here.
Big cap going straight to S.
Dang. But yeah,
Okay, let me see.
I think I put strengths on B.
Yeah, I put him on like low B tier. He's definitely like a good character, but he's not like, damn, they have a strange. We gotta watch out.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
not
I mean?
like oh they
But
have strengths. We shouldn't like scare of anything, you know.
No, see that's the problem. All the tanks are kind of like that. You kind of see any tank and you're kind of like, damn,
Yeah.
he's really not that impressive.
Mhm.
So I think, but like you got to have a tank at some point. You got to have a tank in the match. That's how the comps work. So some of the one of the tanks got to be the best tank. So you got to put one at S.
S S is gonna be for S tier. I'm definitely putting Emma, Mac, and possibly the new hero Rogue.
wait, hold on.
What? How you go on now?
Hold on. Let's pull up these characters real quick. Hold up.
Okay, let's go with Emma then. I think Emma is still really strong. She's still S tier.
I don't know about that.
Nah, bro.
I think
A tier for sure, but S tier?
You don't think she's S tier anymore because she counters a lot of dive heroes though.
But is dive good though?
Yeah, but dive meta though. Dive's not meta.
That's true because I think triple support is really strong right now, especially with season.
Who's meta? It's like hit scan right now. Isn't it like Hela Hawkeye?
Hela Hawkeye.
Or no?
Be more specific.
I think they see the thing is there's like on high elo at least people play Starlord and people play Emma just to like kind of like ult him, you know.
So you're saying Emma is the one that is the best.
I feel like
tanks.
Emma, Mac, those two is always the top of the tank because you always see either one of them or you'll see two of them.
Let me see. All right, let me see. Wait, hold on. What character are we on right now?
Emma.
I don't know about as an S tier tank.
Yep.
I think I'd put a Venom up there.
Venom on S.
Personally,
I think Venom is on A though.
Mag for sure is S tier. I think he's the best tank personally.
Okay, we agree with that, right? Especially with the two separate cooldowns on his bubble. And
yeah, but like I also agree with 2-0. Like you have to have a best tank, but
somebody's got to be the best. But it's like they're not like just so far apart that it's like
If for me, if we have to choose the best tank, it will be this guy, Magneto.
I agree.
I mean, whatever. I mean, like, somebody's got to be the best.
Yeah. Because when you factor in his kit and you factor in his ultimate,
and then
he's Gambit too,
and then he can bubble, and he can bubble himself and another person.
So he's like he works with the dive because he bubbles his dive, and he also works with anti-dive because he bubbles his teammates. So it's like,
and he got damage
all around. He's not. He's still to me. he's not very sharp in any area, but he's an all rounder.
Yeah, I think Emma, Mac, and Strain, those three are the tanks that I think that they can solo tank.
My pick for S will probably just be Strange.
Really?
Just because he does a lot of damage. He'll get it done by himself.
But
One man army.
yeah, I think Strange is just kind of like the old Groot though. He's just really slow, and Invis, Emma, and Wolverine kind of like counters him too.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
the thing here, man. Everybody loses somebody.
but I
just
think
you know,
I think like this. Okay, next Groot. I think he's A, especially with the the CC wall.
okay,
Don't you
wait.
think?
Are we like thinking like in terms of like out of like all the characters, or are we like just ranking like them solely based off, in the tank category?
Yeah,
That's
right now we're
that's
doing
the question
tanks.
Okay, as a tank only.
Yeah,
No,
right now
like,
we're
he
doing
means all the
tanks.
characters. He's doing like a full tier list. Like he's looking at
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh yeah. I'm doing the full tiers, but right now we're doing tank, DPS, and supports later.
I meant like the question is like, what's the criteria? Like, okay, as
Cri-
a tank or as like just a character in the game. You know what I mean?
I think the criteria will
I
be like
Just a character in the game.
what kind
I
of
think.
tanks will you rather have in your team? Something like that. Something that gives impact.
Give me a Mag Banner personally if I had to choose, but I think to answer Tuel's question, I think Rhaegar is meaning like all around.
Yeah, I
Like
think I'm.
not just in the tank category.
Yeah, it's also kind of
Yeah.
like I'm talking about like high elo games too.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I think I'm putting Groot on A.
What? I'm not sure about A. I personally put him on B tier with Strange.
B
He
tier.
just has too many.
Yeah, especially
Well, when you look
with
at
Gambit.
triple support, no. It's like he just has so many. He's like a slower Strange. He does more damage and he's harder to kill, but I think he's just a walking ult battery. If you're not playing him with triple support, it's really hard to pull him off because you pull out Bucky. What are they gonna? They pull out Bucky. They pull out Iron Fist. They pull out Wolf. They pull out Punisher. They pull out Hela. They pull out Jean. He's just fodder for like all the hit scan and like all the beatdown characters. I think.
And then with Angela
Strange can
too.
at least like fly away.
Yeah.
Angela destroys this guy. Oh
Yeah,
god, it's
mhm.
crazy.
So we agree Groot on B then. Maybe like higher than Strange or lower than Strange.
I put him just a little bit lower. As someone
lower.
who plays both these tanks, I'd say just a little bit lower.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's do Hulk.
I don't know about that, man. Like, see, you kind of have to pull off some crazy stuff to
bad.
get rid of Groot. Like, you kind of have to like, what do you have to do to get rid of Groot? You normally have to send in a fucking Wolverine. Like, what other tank do you have to do that with?
Punisher.
Like, you have to answer Groot as a tank. Like, you don't really have to do that as any. There's no other tank you really have to be like, oh fuck, they got a Groot. Let's whip out Wolverine. No, you do that with Groot only. So you got to put some respect on Groot.
That's true though, especially with his immune CC wall. Because if you play on domination and he put his immune his big wall somewhere and you don't be able to see him, technically you cannot do anything as a Wolverine or like Angela.
Like, we can't forget he's the tank that's blocking the most damage significantly by a mile than any other tank in the game. He's putting up numbers on damage blocked.
But here's the thing is like his
Yeah.
ult doesn't really give value if the other team have Gambit. That Gambit is just gonna cleanse it right away.
Yeah, but that's like that's like everyone though, right? Everyone has like a CC.
That's speaking to Gambit's. That's just speaking to how good Gambit is.
That's true.
Honestly,
But I still
Yeah.
probably put him on B though.
No, not that too. I'll explain it like that. Because, yeah, no, he does have a point. Like, if they have like a Strange, you can kind of still like play your game.
Yeah.
You know, if they have like a Cap, you can kind of play your game. But if they go Groot,
They're
you
like,
have to
yeah,
get,
yeah.
you have to
Whip
answer
out
that dude.
fucking
Mhm.
Wolverine. Whip out, Punisher. They're like, yeah, we gotta answer Groot. That's
Mhm.
kind of what Groot
Yeah.
is as a character. He's somebody you gotta
And that's the thing too. Like,
go out of your way to.
yeah, like when you
to
see
get him.
Groot, either you play Punisher. I mean, technically, you play Punisher just to destroy the walls mostly, and Wolverine.
Yeah. So
Punisher, Bucky, Wolf,
Yeah.
Moon Knight even.
Yeah, Moon Knight pretty good
easy
against
to
him.
answer is the question. Like
Yeah,
once
I
you
think I'd
switch to
put him on
Punisher,
A
is he
tier.
like, does he like have to get the fuck out of there? Is the question.
Mhm. So we put him on top B then.
No, well, yeah, you have to answer him, but think about how easy it is to answer him. You know what I mean?
That's what I was
Oh.
saying. Like, and then like you just audit. If you just swap the Punisher, do they have to like automatically get off of fucking Groot type of deal? Like, is he like? That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to answer him, but like once you swap, is he like?
It's
So,
not like
it
automatic.
kind of provides utility. You can kind of make your opponents have to play a character. You kind of have to make them swap.
Yeah,
Groot, and you can
mhm.
make them swap.
Yeah, it
So
kind of comes down to like, do they play the counter? They
Yep,
can swap to the
mhm.
counter, but do they play the counter?
He's really good. Yeah, I think he's really good. He's really good. I'll give him that. I don't know where to put him. That's just my comments.
Okay, I think
Groot.
I think B should be fine, right? I mean, B he's like between A or B. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is Venom so high? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
You ever fought a good Venom?
I mean, like, yeah, he's creating a shit ton of space. I'll give you that. He's always in there, but I don't know.
Personally,
I
I think it's just because him and Banner, Banner, Cap. I
Yeah.
personally put all of them at least A tier because they
Mhm.
just don't die.
I also
In a game where triple support is really good, they just don't die. They just keep generating value.
They tell you where to fight. If Cap, Venom, or Hulk are out, you're fighting where they want you to fight. You're fighting way in the back. If they fly back there, they're pushing the team back.
Mhm.
That's one thing you can give those dive tanks.
It's just I think if there's a really good Venom and then there's another like a dive character, for example, let's say like a Spider-Man or Black Panther, like going together with Venom. Yeah, I mean a good Venom is kind of like your final boss.
My only problem with Venom is how long can he I don't think he can stay in the fight longer than. I just don't feel like he stays in the fight longer than Cap or Banner. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're kind of relative. I may be kind of biased, or I might be wanking it, but I don't feel like if Venom flies into their back line, he's not staying there longer than.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He doesn't swing when he's going. He just wall climb and then go in, and then when he uses E, he just go out. He's just gonna keep doing the same stuff over and over again.
How much value are you getting out of that if you stay in the fight for like 2 seconds and then you're no longer distracting the enemy? Because you're probably more than likely not going to get a kill unless like 3 people are going with you.
Yeah,
And
but I think he's still like a pretty good tank against supports. That's all I'm saying.
I think in general, as a tank, he's not that good. But in the grand scheme of Marvel Rivals, with how good supports are, I think he's exceptionally good because he goes in, takes shit ton of damage, farm healing ults, and then.
I mean, like, how good is he at doing his job though? Like, okay, you're supposed to go in.
I think let's just say
turn around.
overall, let's say
Well-
like a one above
Is he
all or
better
like
than
eternity player. I will say they're about the same.
I think
I was about to say
in
like
terms of survivability, Cap is better, but in terms of actually getting kills, Venom is better because Venom, he gets all those headshots, dude, and his time to kill isn't the highest, but it's also like not.
oh yeah,
the lowest,
he's
I mean?
the only tank that can do headshot. That's right.
Yeah.
But
Cap
yeah,
now?
speaking
Yeah,
of Cap, I will
Cap A tier.
I will put him on A tier. Like no matter how much they nerf him, he's always A tier.
Actually, would he be S tier? He is so hard to kill. You got to dedicate like at least 3 people to kill that dude. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why most people just play Emma into him and then just choke slam, and then everyone focus on him.
And
Yeah.
he excels at his job. Like as a dive tank, out of the dive tanks, he makes you have to put people on him, or he's just gonna hit.
Yeah. Speaking of
Also,
Cap,
he can actually kill because he has the what's that shield cancel?
Oh,
you hit those shots.
The animation cancel, yeah.
Animation cancel, yeah. I think Cap might actually be S tier. I think personally, I always thought he's been S tier personally.
There's got to be a dive tank in S tier. I will say that. And if it's between Banner, Venom, and Cap, you got to say which one is the best. And whichever one of those is the best, they got to be S tier. They got to be.
If it's me though,
because they fill a specific role. There's a role to push that fight way back somewhere else by just throwing your Cap out there, throwing your Venom in there, throwing your Hulk in there. There's a job. There's a job there, and one of those 3 fills it.
I think
and my both for Cap, my Cap.
Not gonna lie, if you're talking about there should be an S tier for dive hero, is this guy.
Venom?
Yeah.
Are pros playing Venom like this? Is he really in there like that?
Yes, sir. I mean, remember, Michael, when we
play Venom a little bit more.
Like, remember when we watched the Ignite, like Venom and Cap was like the most pick.
As like a duo, or like as
not as a duo. If I have to choose, it's either Cap or Venom. They're kind of like both the same. So it's always Mac or Emma, or Mac Venom, or Mac Cap, Emma Venom, Emma Cap. But here's the thing, people only play Cap because of his value just on his ultimate. He's technically just a support character. Because if you play a triple support with him, you have 4 support ults. With Venom, he can be like really aggressive, and he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Like, he's just gonna swing around and just go back to spawn.
That's the same with Cap. He just uses cooldowns and he's out of the fight. But I think Cap is just in the fight longer. That's the only reason I put him above Venom.
I think Venom can stay in the fight longer too.
Longer than Cap.
Nah. I think because Cap has like what, 2 good movement abilities, and then he keeps spamming his. I personally say Cap has more survivability. Venom has more damage for sure, but if we're talking like pure survivability, Cap is.
But it's just that Cap is he's just there longer. That's just me. That's what I'm putting out there. I'm putting Cap he's just there doing the job longer.
Yeah, I agree with that. I will say though,
but it's good talk.
How many times has Cap been nerfed? How many times has Cap been nerfed compared to like Venom or Banner?
Yeah, that's why like I was like
S tier tank. I'm just saying.
That's why like I'm just like hesitant to put Venom on S. I feel like he's just on A. He's just like a jack of trade with Cap.
I don't even think Venom like B
like a Hulk.
Hulk is like
tier.
Either A or B. I either A or B. Because you can't play him into Emma. You can't play him into like Iron Fist, or what else?
No, I mean I think we can't say who you can't play into certain characters as an argument, because you can pick any character on the roster and say, okay, you can't play them into this character. You know what I mean? But because like you can't really just say counters, because everyone has a counter.
Yeah, everyone has counter, but
except for Star-Lord, but
yeah, Star-Lord doesn't really have counters.
I don't think any tank is really doing it versus Iron Fist. being honest.
But I think I probably put
Oh,
Banner on
man.
B though.
No, man, I say A tier personally.
A, you think so?
He's like a hybrid between Venom and Cap. No, oh wait, no, but no, one of the tanks has to be A tier. I mean S tier, right? I still
No,
think Cap should be an S
it
tier
doesn't really
among the
matter.
5 tanks.
Doesn't really matter.
Hmm.
We kind of like just talk
Yeah.
about like, you know, like sometimes we just think like for example, we have Emma and Mac. They always like work in the com, right? Like for example, like we have Cap, we have Banner. At some point, we just be like, Cap, can you swap? Banner, can you swap to Mac or Emma? Something like that. But
Actually,
I
if
think
we're going tank line for tank line, Cap Banner versus Emma Mag, I think it depends on the map if we're going that deep. Because if you put them like on a payload map, I think Cap Banner is gonna literally run circles around Emma Mag. If you put it like on a domination map, Emma Mag is gonna clear that, I think. But I personally put Banner on A tier because he's like Venom. No, he's like a different type of Venom, you know? He actually does real damage. He's harder to kill. I think he also has like the best movement because he will just not stop jumping. He will not stop jumping.
Mhm.
He's always around there, you know? So like survivability, Cap has it, DPS Venom has it, but if we're talking like straight movement, Banner has it. Because he can be in the front, he can be in the back, he can be in the front, he can be in the back, he can be this, and he can cover flanks too. He can literally be beating the fuck out of your tank and then go jump in and like go peel for his tanks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So you think he's A at least? Like let's say
Yeah, at least A tier.
at the end of A tier of tank. All right, next one. Who else? Angela.
Mm.
Look. Hear
She
me
got
out.
it.
Angela.
She's just a flying Captain America.
Oh, she is. She is.
Like
She is.
She
like
is.
which one is harder to hit? A walking Captain America or a flying Angela? And then she just like go to your line and just like skewer you to his back line, to her back line, and you just dead. And remember
Would I had a
they
good Cap or a good Angela?
yeah, and remember
I'm not gonna lie to
they
you, I just never
they also
ran into
buff
a fan that's like, damn. it's
they
fucking
also
Angela
buff
out here,
her
dude.
ult.
I'm really sweating.
They also buff her ult, so you need to take more time to destroy her ult unless you have a gambit to cleanse it. But I think she's A tier.
I don't know about that, man. I think she gotta be like
B
gotta be
tier
like
for sure, but
Nah, for me,
no.
for me is A tier. Like
bro.
I lost
I'm saying,
so
like,
many games against a good Angela
Actually-
than a good Cap or a good Hulk.
Actually, I feel like Angela, I probably throw her in C tier because she's actually harder to hit than you would think.
I ain't never sweated. I've never sweated versus the Angela. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about her because you as a captain will never hit her.
Oh, because it's like
Yeah, I'm just
she
saying. Like, I
she
feel like
doesn't.
I feel like I just never felt like that pressure from Angela being. It's like you gonna go.
Yeah, because she never go to the tanks. She always go to the back line.
She has to commit hard to like being in there. Like you kind of have to like just hover above them, poking them like a hornet, and that's like very dangerous to do. You're probably gonna get shot out the fucking air doing that shit. And I just ain't got the pressure. I'm not feeling the pressure from Angela. It's the pressure just not there with Angela.
Yeah, but I'm still
That's
putting her on A tier based on my experience at least.
The
Thor.
Does that mean Angela's good, or is it just like you don't know how to counter her?
She's good. There's just a lot of counters to her, but overall as a hero, if you don't know how to counter her or fight against her, I think she's A.
She's taken at least like 4 seconds to come around and pull off some crazy, stupid ass flanks, and then get in there, probably get shot out the air, and then she's. I mean, shit. She's doing nothing on the front line. She's just not. There's not enough pressure from her. She's just not in the fight like that. She's just around, just flying around, just doing little pokes and shit. It's just
Nah, I think she's
she's just gonna
A
catch
tier.
somebody. She's gonna catch somebody off guard and then just dive on them and do some shit like that. But she's not putting a lot of pressure on the point. Not putting a lot of pressure on the front line.
Oh, she
Yeah,
put a lot of
that's
pressure
crazy
on
ass
I feel like
on.
A tier, man. I feel like C tier. Good Angela's
No.
like, oh shit.
She's not, bro. She's not it, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
You gotta at least put her below Groot. She's not. I can't. No, man.
nah. Didn't
you
you say
serious?
that? Didn't you say that
Justin, you
Angela
telling me
destroyed
Angela's
Groot?
really
That's
doing
what you
anything
said.
like that?
Nah,
Yeah,
I think
she's gotta
she's
be
right.
like-
I think she's on A. Okay, Thor. I think he's D.
Yeah, Thor's definitely D.
On D?
Yes,
sir.
I think he's still on
No
D,
complaints
especially
there.
with
There's no-
especially with his new buff. So when you use your shift, the dash thingy, you can do 180 or you can choose the direction. But I think it's still bad.
Yeah, it's just like he's like a worse version of like all the dive tanks in A tier, honestly.
Yeah.
Bro,
Uh,
it's just not.
is this the last one? Thing?
Man,
Thing?
thing.
Okay, listen to me. Like they buff
Utility.
him to become a much better brawler against tanks. So if you play like if you play like 3 tanks against him, you should be scared because he does a lot of damage. But I would probably put
what
him
you're
on
saying
B
here
though.
Nah, man, nah. He's not as good as those 2 tanks. I'm sorry, bro. He's not. Nah, man, nah.
He's like the ultimate utility pick. You bust him out when dive is giving you a problem, but you really don't play him just for the fuck
Yeah,
of
you
it.
don't really play him that much because he's just like a walking stone.
With that respect, that would at least put him above Thor for at least having use. But
At least put him on C because of just
C is good.
yeah,
C is
because
good.
if they
I
have
don't know, man. We
Wolverine,
gotta
you
revisit
probably
Angela,
play
bro.
him.
Like, come on. So Justin, would you
No,
put
no, no.
Angela at S tier?
I will not.
Angela at S
I will
tier?
not put her on S tier. I will put her on A tier. That's all.
Okay, so if you wouldn't put her on S tier, and neither of us would put Angela at A, then that the average thing is that's gotta be like B or like C.
Nice. She's
I just-
A tier. Trust me, bro. I lost so many games just because he's just clutching the game.
Now, is she clutching the game
I've
because
never
she's
seen
good, or is she
Angela
clutching the game because no one's looking at her?
Okay, it can be both.
In my life, carry.
And also, one point is that you can't really play flying heroes against her, though.
But our flying character is good though.
Okay, so these. Oh, I forgot about one more person, the new hero, Rogue.
If we're talking just based on video, definitely.
I have no idea.
yes.
I haven't even watched the video, so I wouldn't know
She can steal
what she does.
she can steal a skill from different heroes, but some of them she cannot steal. So for example, she can steal Strength Shield, she can steal Max Shield, she can steal Emma Diamond Form, she can steal Luna's Snowball, she can steal Loki's Lamp. And also her ult sucks ultimates.
You just watch this for fun.
Let me go watch a video. on
And
this one.
she gets
I
and
don't-
she gets status from all the heroes that she suck.
To get
so she's
status, what do you
low-key
mean?
as a-
So when she use ult, and for example, you play 2-2-2, right? 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and 2 supports, right? So when she
Yeah.
ult, she reduce or sucks your ultimate charges, and she gains status based on the character that she sucks. For example, so there's 2-2-2, right? So she use her ult, so she gets all the status. So she gets damage boost, she gets HP, she gets healing.
I mean, the
I'm
kit
not sure I
sounds nice,
understand
but
it, but
I just got
Yeah,
to
like-
see
like-
the
like-
functionality. I
Like
just
for
can't- I
example,
can't- I had never-
Rogue, she use her ult against Captain America, right? So she also gain HP because Captain America is a tank. If she use her ult against a DPS, she gets damage boost.
Oh, she gains damage. Okay,
yeah,
I
so
see.
so she
it's
gets
based on the rolls.
so she
Okay.
get yes based on the roll. So she gets HP, she gets damage boost, and she gets healing.
Okay, I see.
And then and with her ult, if it's like below 80%, she won't reduce the ultimate charge. She only reduce it if it's like above 80%. You got it? You got me?
How much does she reduce it by?
It's just have to be above 80%. So if you have if you have 85% ultimate charge and then she use her ult against you, it's just gonna reduce until 80%. That's all.
Oh, she cuts it straight to 80. So wherever at, oh wow.
No, not straight to 80. It's like a tick. So if you have 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, but it's just only until 80. But if you have
Yes.
yeah, if you have under 80, it won't get reduced. So if you have 65, it won't get down to 64, 63, 62.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're at 100%, she takes you down to 80%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think she's just either a permaban or like a must pick. I don't know. But I think she's definitely an S tier.
I got the spicy chicken deluxe with a large fry.
She's a brawler.
Got a medium fry. I don't know who it is. So this is
I'm not gonna lie to you.
and that's what I'm gonna get.
She's looking really good.
Yeah, I told you
Give me
she
my
I watched
fries?
the video right
she's an S tier for sure. She's going to be an S tier or like a permaban.
A medium fry.
Can you pass me some 2 of each sauce too?
Okay, so we all go with these tanks. Oh, forgot. There's another one. Penny Porker. Remember, she's
Put her in B tier.
B
but
tier.
you didn't
I was
have
about to say because she's the most banned character right
it.
now.
No, you didn't. Check the message.
So B tier, Penny.
Large spicy. Large.
Except Penny at
Yeah.
B tier.
Yeah, she's honestly, man, if she had a better ultimate, she'd probably be A tier. The ultimate is just not. It's just not it, bro. The ultimate's just dog shit, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, pass
Okay.
me 2
Bro, the
pineapples.
Naruto run, legendary.
Okay, so
Boy.
this is the tanks, and let's go with DPS. Black Panther, by dog shit.
Get it next time.
Fair.
Black
Yeah,
Widow,
I can't really argue with
Black
that.
Widow D tier.
No. Well, no. I think.
Oop.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Black Widow, at least B tier,
Why is that?
because I think she's like Angela. It's like there's not many good ones, but if you find a good one, you're gonna be in a really bad spot because she's gonna keep hitting her shots. A Widow hit shots is scary, you know.
Okay, let's just say
Angela to be down there
let-
with Widow.
let's just say an overall Black Widow player, probably D. If they're a good Black Widow player and you have a Mantis on your team, that I will say she's on B. But then overall, she never gets picked, so I just put her on D.
No, I'm just saying. There's a million Doctor Strange players. There's only a handful of good Widow players. Hey,
I'll be honest with you,
Probably-
I've seen more a good Angela players than Widow. What else? DPS. Scarlet Witch, D.
yeah.
I think I
put her
don't
at,
really
like-
see.
She ain't that fucking high up. I'd probably put her like C. Cause like, bro, Widow is literally useless. You at least whip out Scarlet for like a fucking Spider-Man or some
Yeah, Spider-Man
dive
for
tank
Iron
flying- or
Fist.
some diver just flying around or some shit.
But I think I could agree
I
with
can
you.
see it.
Like she can probably see if you pair her with
Mhm.
with Gambit or Mac though.
Still kind of needs to be in the Uber.
But I think she's just
Mm.
still on D. Hawkeye. I think he's a terrorist, maybe like A.
He's probably like A or S. He's up there.
A or S. I was thinking like S or A, but like a good Hawkeye player, yeah, you're just gonna get one shot every time.
Personally,
Yeah.
I just
I think A tier. Just
yeah, I put him on A tier because there's just so many counters
I
to
put
him.
at S, honestly. I
Nah,
would put him at S.
you know what
Nah,
Nah, he's
this
A.
is about the only. This is literally the only DPS I've ever seen just literally carry games. I've never seen this season. It's only been Hawkeye that's just been fucking like just carrying games. I have never seen any other DPS. He's got to be the best DPS right now.
I
What DPS
Over
is better
Daredevil?
than Hawkeye right now?
over
Hawkeye?
Daredevil.
Daredevil? Yeah, over Daredevil.
nah,
Really?
no way.
Mm.
Yeah, by
Nah.
far.
You
By
know what?
far.
You know what makes
It's
Hawkeye unplayable? There's a lot.
All right, so between Hawkeye or Daredevil, who's number one?
Daredevil.
Daredevil?
Well,
I'm not putting Daredevil number one. I'm sorry.
Nah,
He's
up there, think about
he's,
it.
he's number one.
see, I really think Daredevil is a problem, but like, Daredevil isn't killing you from halfway across the map.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Daredevil is it's long range right now, man. It's not Daredevil's. Daredevil's a menace, and this I think you got PTSD from Daredevil, but right now it's Hawkeye. It's Hawkeye, and it's not even close.
Nah, if I see Hawkeye, I play Psylocke, I play Venom, I play Cap, I play Angel. Any dive characters against him, because if you dive him, then he won't be able to shoot his arrow easy. But I put him on A if he plays with good teams. That's all.
I don't know about that, man.
A tier, S tier. Nah, I kind of think maybe low S tier.
Who?
I personally, yeah,
Who?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? Yeah, I put him like on high A right now. So the tiers is like from kind of like from the best to worst, from left to right.
Wait, so left to right? So you're putting Angela over Cap and Banner?
Man,
Yes.
Angela is Charlie, bro. High D.
Nah.
Low C.
He sees A. Sorry, but sees A. Psylocke, definitely S tier. There's a reason why she's the most banned character too.
Wait, who is
Psylocke. I think even with her ultimate got nerfed, I think she's still a menace.
She's like the Magneto of DPS. She's just a really good well-rounder. Actually, I think she has the fastest time to kill.
Yep.
Wait, no.
Yeah, imagine you play Hawkeye against Psylocke. She's gonna dash invis and just go behind him and just like one shot you every time.
Yeah,
But
I think S tier is good for Psylocke.
yeah, she's S tier. Hela S tier. Michael, you saw
Fuck
me
no.
playing Hela.
How do you put Hela S tier and then not Hawkeye S tier?
Gotta
Gotta make sense, man. They're pretty much.
see, here's the thing. If you like Hawkeye, like he missed one shot, and Hela can like spam his shot better than him. Nah, like previous game, remember, Michael, where we lost that game where I was playing Hela and I was like 34-2. The enemy team have Hawkeye. I literally ate him with Hela, and he was forced to swap from Hawkeye because he cannot div me on Hela, and that's why I put her below Hawkeye. And next, Moon Knight. I think he's A, or maybe even S tier.
Gotta put Moon Knight B tier. He's still not. I don't think he'll ever be like a B tier unless they do some really wank shit to him.
Moon Knight?
No, he's only really good in death ball and poke, right?
I
But he's easy to dive.
I almost want to give him fucking like
Nah, I think Moon Knight is A,
like,
bro. Like
for me, he's
if you
almost like he's either A or he
I think he's A. If you have a good Angela and a good Groot, like you can one shot everyone with just the two of you. Nah, I think he's A, especially he gets that 5% damage buff, so he's kind of like a terrorist too.
yeah.
But the thing that
It's either A or
but the thing
Hawkeye,
is,
I mean, not Hawkeye. What's the name? Moon Knight's
Moon Knight-
either A or S.
I think he's
He
A.
has really good utility.
Yeah,
really cheesy.
I believe in that. And the thing that I hate about him is he just have a big hitbox. That's all.
He's a really weird character, honestly. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe B. He he's weird. He's a weird character. Because sometimes he sucks ass, and then sometimes he's a weird character.
Mhm. At least like
I don't
if there's a dive character against him, he still can defend himself than Hawkeye. And okay, Iron Man.
He's a weird one.
I think Iron Man is like C, you think? Or D?
Throw him a C tier. Just throw him a C tier. Don't even think about
C
it.
tier. Okay, let's not talk about it. There's
I'm C tier.
I'm not gonna argue if he goes unless he goes above like B. I'm not gonna argue.
Magic. I think I've seen her struggling a bit too. To be honest, I don't really see Magic player besides my friend that plays Magic. See?
Magic. Yeah.
See, it's just really
I guess.
predictable. Unlike Spider-Man, he just like swing around. With Magic, it's just really predictable to see where he's gonna go.
I think when you pick character, when you talk about characters like Magic, it's just how easy is it to shut Magic down? It's not that hard. Just
Yeah,
make the right-
like I say, it's just really predictable.
That's what it comes down.
What else? Spider-Man, the Menace.
S tier.
What'd you say?
D tier.
You said D.
I said S.
You said
Oh
S.
hell no.
That's a big
Bro.
That's a big range right there, man.
Like, how? Okay, hear me out, bro. You know how insanely hard it is to like kill against Spider-Man?
Not really.
Not
He's
to
pretty
mention,
easy
he
to
has-
kill.
He has the best. He has the best DPS ults in the game. He can constantly harass the back line. He's
Not
really cheesy on certain maps.
Mm,
Best
mm,
DPS
mm.
ult in the game.
not with Emma. With Emma, you're not ulting into an Emma.
No, I mean, you can say that about Psylocke too. Emma can shut down Psylocke. Emma can shut down Daredevil. Emma can shut down Hawkeye.
Can shut down
So, like,
Spider-Man.
yeah, so I don't think you can say like, oh, the counter is this, because there's a counter for everything.
And then
Now, overall,
and then they play a thing, and then he got anti-mobility for 5 seconds, and he's just gonna die.
oh yeah, thing. Fuck.
Remember, his shift got buffed from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. That Spider-Man is not swinging for 5 seconds. Same thing with Black Panther. He's not dashing into
Spider-Man might be
the
like
thing.
Magic.
That's
Why
why I kind of had like all the dive characters really low is because they're like how easy
Yeah.
is it to shut down?
And
Okay.
remember, triple support is really strong right now.
Spider-Man's weird.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
he's
know.
just jack of trades. Like if you're good Spider-Man, you can make it work. If you like a so-so Spider-Man,
But can't I mean like when I think about shutting down dive characters, Spider-Man's pretty hard to shut down. Like because he'll like it's really like okay, this character comes out now you gotta play like this. If Thing comes out, how is Spider-Man supposed to play now?
mm-hmm.
If and then once he picks Emma or how is Spider-Man supposed to play now? It's like it's kind of like that. I mean,
Yeah.
he kind of gets around those. I'd put him probably like B.
Okay, just leave him
I'm
there.
not gonna.
Then.
I wouldn't take.
I think it's also no, because like let me explain this, right? So we can all agree that thing counters Spider-Man, right? But like what's what was said?
No,
No, because like say no, like let me just throw a hypothetical out here, right? I'm walking on Spider-Man. I piece the backline first 2 fights. You guys go thing. Where is the thing gonna be to stop me? He's probably gonna be sitting in the backline protecting his healers, which means the other tank is up there on the front line by himself. You see what I'm getting at?
Don't forget about Bucky.
Spider-Man just made you play how he wanted you to play.
And
He
you
made
don't,
you fit in the Bucky backline.
and you know, you don't
He
forget
made you play
about,
death ball with a tank that has no fucking shield.
yeah, don't forget about Namor and Hawkeye. I mean, Namor and Winter Soldier. Speaking of Winter Soldier, maybe I think he's on S tier.
Nah. Nah. No.
Why is that?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna hide.
he really is
A?
You know what? Maybe he is really good. You know what?
Remember, his uppercut
He does
is all,
have CC.
and
he's-
his
he's
uppercut
got
is also like CC.
Yeah.
And then you know the again.
No, man, I can't give him S. I'll give him high B. I'll give him A.
Okay, let's
I give
put
A.
him on A
Yeah.
then. I think there's just a good DPS too.
Yeah.
Punisher, I think Punisher he's on B. He's just really easy
Yeah,
to kill, not gonna lie.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like if you play against Mac, like you can't really play the game that much unless you have a Mac that is really good that's just gonna like shield you. But overall, he just really easy to kill. Namor. I think
Namor,
he's
with or
A.
without team up? With or without team up? Because it's 2 different answers. With or without team up, bro?
No,
2
he's
different
C.
answers.
Namor is down there, but
I think Namor as an overall just by himself or even with the team up, I think he's on A.
A
No,
tier.
No,
Uh-huh.
sir. No, sir.
Oh,
No,
A
sir.
tier.
No, that man down there where thing is at.
I think
No
C tier
shot.
is definitely it. Unless
C
you're hitting
tier?
like every single shot and it's a headshot, you're not doing anything on Namor.
You
Well-
think Namor's putting up Hawkeye numbers? You think Namor's putting up? You think he's putting up Winter Soldier number? I've never seen a Namor put up those kills. No, no, sir. He's nowhere near.
Well, let's
No,
just say
He's utility.
let's just say the player that plays Namor is like me. Will you put him on C or B or A? Because I play
I'm still putting him on
Namor.
C. I'm still putting him on C.
God damn.
Oh man.
Oh, nobody's putting up kills with Namor. He's not. He's a okay. If he's a DPS, you're supposed to be getting kills. The only time you whip out Namor is when you're trying to stop somebody from diving on you. Then after that, you put him away and in a box because he's not getting any kills.
Okay, let's just
That's
put
what he's-
him on B. Let's just be fair. He's still
He's a utility. pick.
he's still good.
Nah, man. Nah, I don't know about B. Nah, he
He's a utility pick. You don't pick him just for pure damage and pure kills. You pick him just to stop your other team from doing something. And by definition, that means you're not him.
Well, I am him.
Not Namor. Not on Namor, you're not.
I am Namor. All right,
that's on me, bro. But Namor ain't it, bro. Nah.
Star Lord.
S.
S
S.
tier. I agree with that. Very agree. You know how
He's never.
You know how
banned.
much-
He has one of the best ultimates in the game.
you
Really
know how
fast on- It's just like, bro.
do you guys want to know how much ultimate charge he gets just from Gambit's ult on his E? I think
I'm
roughly like
guessing like at least 30. At least 30.
yeah, roughly
Yeah.
20 to 30%.
The amount
And-
of times
Because
I've seen Star Lord just put the game on his back
Mhm.
is it just I have no complaints.
Storm. Da.
I love my girl, but she gotta go to
Goddamn.
C. She gotta go to C.
I think
love her,
C's
but-
on C. I will say C's on B if there's a Jeff on the team for Jeff NATO.
If we're talking team up, she goes right to S tier personally. If we're talking team ups, because how do you stop
Fuck
Jeff Nato
no.
apart from Iron Man?
Fuck Fuck no.
How do you stop Jeff Nato apart from Iron Man?
You-
No, we're talking team ups. We're not talking
Are
like
you
actual
serious?
characters.
You
We're
want me to
talking.
list every way we can stop Jeff
No, no, no.
Nato?
Okay. We just talk her as overall as a
For
character.
one,
Is she
Big
good
Cap.
or not in like
Big
in the
Cap
in the
gonna
rank
stop that
game?
shit.
Oh, Cap gonna stop it. He gonna
Literally,
throw the
Cap
shield
actually
out.
Stop that shit with his ultimate. You just turn the ultimate on, and then nobody dies in the tornado.
Really?
Yeah, if you get swallowed, no one can get killed when you have Jeff. When you have a Cap on.
With Jeff Nato?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I've
that
never
all
heard that.
still works.
No,
with
you-
him inside.
No. He
it
with Jeff Nato, they're still gonna eat Cap because Cap with his
Yeah,
ult
you
is
get
not
hate.
is
Yeah,
not CC
but it
immune.
still protect your team. Your team is still getting healed by the ult while you're in it.
Wait, hold on. You're actually right.
Yeah,
Yeah, the shield ultimate still goes inside the Jeff Nato. It's just not the support ult.
I never knew that. Oh, that's actually good to know. Oh,
Yeah, so
I'll remember that.
yeah, so usually when you get Jeff Nato, you get swallowed like your support ult. You didn't get any heal, right? But with Cap, you still get the shield.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
big
You're right.
Cap.
But I think as an
Big
overall
Cap.
character, I think CC. It's just leave it like that.
Overall, yeah.
Impressed by.
Jean Grey, Phoenix.
B tier.
I'm kind of
Nah, put her on A.
impressed by her.
That's fair.
I will
That's
probably
fair,
put
that's fair.
her like this.
Above Bucky?
I will say I wouldn't see Phoenix, Jin and Bucky. I will say like they're just gonna be the same. Can be like this.
So
can be
like
this.
so back against the wall. Your life is on the line. Last fight, you got to win this shit. You're choosing a Gene ult over a Bucky ult?
Nah, Bucky all then.
I'm just saying, man. If back against the wall, life on the line. You got to win that team fight right there. You got one ultimate. Like,
I
Yeah.
mean, Gino is hitting everybody on the team at the same time. What are
I
you
think-
talking about?
I think she's
Yeah.
just still good no matter what. I think she's just a good all rounder, and then she gets a
don't know, man.
an alt buff.
I think Moon Knight. Let me need to take Moon Knight down. Because once you put fucking Moon Knight next to Jean, Bucky, and Hawkeye, nah, Moon Knight gotta go down.
I think Moon Knight is just very
Tier.
Moon Knight is just very situational.
He's a
yeah,
real one.
yeah. If you need a Moon Knight and you got a Moon Knight, you're probably gonna win. But if you don't need a Moon Knight, you're probably gonna lose. He's one of those
something
characters.
like that.
Yeah.
But let's do Iron Fist, the fisting,
Fuck that guy.
the fister.
Put him in D tier. I hate that guy. Fuck that guy. No.
Look, let's hear me out. Like I think he's just a hidden gem for DPS. Maybe like B
No,
or
so
A.
he's just a new Wolverine.
Yeah.
He's a new
No,
Wolverine.
Like if you
that-
playing against Mac
down
or
big-
like any tanks, you want to at least have a Wolverine or Iron Fist, right?
Oh, third. Put that man down at B.
Okay, B.
That's-
I can do with that. So maybe like above Namor.
Like if tanks are the problem, you send an Iron Fist. But if tanks aren't causing the problem, you put him away. He's kind of like he's one of those characters.
Okay,
You know?
okay. I think he's on
Yeah.
B should be good. The Rodden, Squirgle.
When do you even pull out
D
Squirrel Go?
tier.
D tier.
She's one of those. Actually, no. She's probably D tier. Honestly, she's like Widow. It's like you don't ever see a good one, but if you see a good one, oh shit, you know.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
I've seen
Okay.
some Squirrel Girls, bro. They be pulling it off.
All right. So she's
No,
Like in
the.
Overwatch with Junkrat.
We can agree with that.
They're struggling.
Human Torch. Yeah. I think
Right now,
for
right
the
I don't know.
I think
Bro.
for the next season they
Is-
buff him. I think he might be B or A. I think he might be B.
That man's
Wait,
getting tink right out the air. He's getting 2 shots. He's gone. Get him out of here. Get him right down
Is-
with the rest of the flyers. Where's Iron Man?
Is Torch actually bad, or do people just not want to play him?
Torch
He
is-
before actually in season 4.5 and season 5 was his worst season of all. So people putting him on D.
Torch is actually bad.
But they buffing him. I
Well-
think they kind of like buff him to be like a little bit stronger now. But I don't think he's like a B or A tier. Maybe like he's still C. Like I don't think people gonna still play him.
I have quite literally this entire season, no bullshit, quite literally have only seen one Human Torch in my games.
That's true.
And I know that because it happened this week. I remember it happened this week. I was like, oh wait, I have a Human Torch. I thought you guys were extinct.
But yeah,
I think you gotta put him in
think
D's here.
I think C will be fine though. Like out of all the D
Well,
tier,
Iron Man and Storm?
like out of all the D
He's gotta
tier
be there.
heroes, will you rather have Human Torch or like a Scarlet Witch?
Scarlet Witch.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
and then
I am not even kidding.
Michael
I'd rather have a Scarlet
Michael
than a
saying
Torch.
Scarlet Witch, and then every time he sees Scarlet Witch, says Scarlet Witch. Can you swap? You're not doing anything.
Yeah. But if it's between Scarlet Witch and Torch, I'm taking the Scarlet Witch.
What if?
Scarlet Witch at least can like sickle dive or something. You know, Torch is just like
Yeah, what if that Torch is a really good player? Like can just do the animation cancel, like swinging. You know, not getting hit. You like
I'm
the old
sorry.
Torch. Imagine you have a Torch like that in your team.
I've seen a lot more Scarlet
Dookie.
Witches this season than Torch. I'm just saying.
Torch is
Yes,
garbage. Hot Dookie.
All right,
Wherever
I think.
the rest of the flies are at, he should be right
Yeah, I
next
think
to him.
even with his new buff, I think he's still on D tier. Maybe like this. Nah, what is Widow doing? Widow is like literally in the behind, in the back.
Why is Scarlet this low? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Scarlet, Spider-Man are not useless. D is for useless characters.
Oh, excuse me. Blade. I never
Get him
see
outta
him. I never see him in any of my games.
Yeah.
No one plays him.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see a Blade on my team.
I never see him. I still see Squirrel, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch than him. I never see him in my game at all.
I see him, and I don't like what I see.
All
That's all.
right, two more.
Man.
The Mr. Fantastic. I personally,
Put that
as
motherfucker
me,
in A tier.
Yep, I have to-
Oh God,
I have
no.
to put him
Yes.
A tier. Like he's really good right now.
Get fantastic, bro.
I rather
I
have
have-
this is hear me out. I rather have a good Fantastic than Moon Knight.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying, bro.
I can agree with that.
He is not putting up those numbers, bro.
Nah, he never died,
I'm
bro.
sorry, Fantastic. Fantastic's weird. Because he tanks too. But nah, I can't put him at. I don't think I can see him at A though. I can see him at B.
Nah,
Right next to Moon Knight.
he's on A. I'm sorry. I play him and he's really fun.
Is this the I play him tier? The I play him buff?
No sir, but as an
I knew that
as an
shit- I knew
overall
that shit was
character
crap.
and then he's buff, I think he's A definitely. Like if it's like before the current balance pass, I will say he's probably on C or B. But with the new one, for him, he's A. All right, last one. The
Putting up no
the
numbers.
Wolverine.
Straight to C.
Yeah. That I can agree with that. C or B.
C. Okay.
High C, low
No.
B. High C, low B.
Probably
personally.
like this.
Alright, probably-
high C.
Probably B.
Because why would you play Wolverine when you can just play Iron Fist? You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, that's what I would say.
If you really want to stop a tank,
Like I would rather have a an Iron Fist than Wolverine if you want to fight against Tank. All right, that's all the DPS. Let's go with the support. The
okay. The more I
golden,
look at this A tier,
the golden
the more I
man.
don't
look
like
at this A tier, bro. Moon
I don't
Knight
like
looks so out of place.
All right,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
let's put him on height B on DPS.
that's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
that's-
works then. The golden man, Adam Warlock,
Adam Warlock, C tier,
Hey,
I'd say.
C tier.
Because he's not useless, but I think he's niche. You know, you have to be a good
Yeah.
Adam to play.
Like especially
I
with
like
this
Adam.
with this season, you only want to play Gambit, Sue, just those two, you know,
Rocket,
and Rocket,
Rocket's
Mantis.
really good.
Yeah,
Well, can
So
we get
I-
the easy thing out of the way? Can we just put Gambit at S?
yep. That's
Yeah, let's go ahead, dude.
yeah. That works. He's either a permaban or like a must pick. Warlock we can put him on C, right?
C tier. Yeah.
Nah, the man is garbage.
Cloak and Dagger.
You gotta put her in.
I was thinking about
Probably A.
or
Cloak is that good this. I
he
think
he's
Cloak is that
not
good this season. I think I put her in B.
B. I was thinking of putting her on
Yeah.
C though, because there's just so many counters against her. Mac just gonna kill her. Bucky's just gonna pull her out of the ultimate. Namor just gonna wail
Bucky
her
can pull
ass.
her out of the ultimate.
Hmm?
Bucky can
Yeah.
pull. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
didn't
You
know
just
that.
you just pull her when she finish all her dashes.
And then you can kill her. Same with Wolverine.
Yeah,
you know,
you
you
just-
pull her away, and then you can like.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I was thinking of like
What-
putting her on C.
Oh,
Because like I say, why will you play Cloak and Dagger when you can just play Gambit, Invis, Mantis, Jeff, Loki, or Rocket, you know?
You play Cloak and Dagger because you can't aim. I know this because I play Cloak and
Okay,
Dagger.
that's no.
But does Cloak and Dagger like does the ult that you already put down does it get canceled too? Or when
No.
you grab her?
You're just
no.
easier to
that's
kill.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then remember, if Bucky hook Cloak and Dagger and he uppercut her, he cannot fade.
I don't know, man. I think that so you're saying that she's as useful as Adam Warlock. Is that what you guys are saying right now?
I will
No,
rather
I think she should be in B tier. I say B tier.
B tier. All right, fair enough. I
Yeah.
think as overall, I think she's still a pretty good support, but it's just
Yeah.
like a last option though.
She's who you pull out if you're going like triple support.
Come on, that's that. Come on now.
Okay.
Damn.
Jeff the Land Shark. As a
Just for his ultimate, give him a
okay, in the triple support, I think he's S tier. In the two supports, nah, I think he might be A or B though. I would
No,
rather
you're giving
just have like
credit.
another shield ultimate.
I'd probably put Jeff. Probably C tier, man. He doesn't have it. His ultimate isn't like a true defensive. You know, like it's defensive, but it's not defensive. You know what I mean?
ultimate is hot stinking doo doo. Hot dude, that guy is probably like he gotta be C. I'll say he's better than Adam Warlock. But if Adam Warlock is apparently not useless to you guys, like he is to me,
But
then
I'll be fair. Like I'll be fair in triple support. If you picking between Adam Warlock or Jeff, I'd rather have Jeff though.
In triple?
if
I'm
Jeff
picking
had a
Adam.
good fucking ultimate, I would put him probably A. But since he's ultimate is straight dookie,
Mm.
I'm gonna have to give him either B or C.
Yeah, let's just put him on B below Cloak and Dagger. How about that?
Fair enough.
I still think
Okay.
it's
As long as
C,
he's
but
above Adam.
that's cool. You really hate
Uh,
Adam,
Now
don't you?
Ultron is still here. Never mind. Ultron is the epitome of dookie. Never
Okay,
mind.
here-
Go ahead,
here-
put these here, bro.
hear
Go
hear
ahead.
me out. Ultron is getting a good buff right
I'm
now.
not. I'm sorry. I'm not hearing you out.
No,
so
yeah, but like that's next season though. We're talking about this season. We're talking about right now.
no, this is like this for 5.5 season.
Oh,
buff
really?
did this man
Oh.
get?
So this is just an early tier list for 5.5.
Actually, I did not know that. I thought we were doing just for this season.
Nah, so this is for 5.5. So
All right, before we go further, did Cap get a buff?
so
yes
I
or
want
no?
to put Ultron on B or A, but only in triple support because he gets
What buff did this man get?
because he gets to use 2 drones, and when he uses his wall, he gives everyone a 20% movement speed and 10% damage boost. I think he is back.
Look at these patch notes real quick.
In the triple support,
Dang.
I think Ultron will give a good value in the next season. Yeah, all these patches for all these tier lists for next season. My bad, not for like season 5.
Okay, that kind of changes things. I thought it was this season.
No, season 5.5. My bad.
I mean,
It's the season the season where Rogue is gonna come.
Okay, this is also looking pretty. This tier list is still pretty much correct.
right? But I'm thinking, just thinking,
Yeah.
I'm a Ultron enjoyer and I really like his new buffs. So I was thinking, but only in triple support, I'll put him on A. If he's not, if it's just 2 support, he's literally dog shit.
Oh, okay. Now that I read these Ultron notes,
Right?
yeah,
Two-
I'll probably
two-
put him in C tier.
2 drones. Nah, bro, he's A. I can
Oh,
already see it.
Wait, no, I'm looking at the second one. Pass to use, gain 65 bonus health. The target gain 50 bonus health. Plus movement B tier. Personally, but I see why you say A tier.
I'll put him on A
He's,
tier. Like I say, I'm an
he's
Ultron.
gonna be good.
I'm an Ultron enjoyer, and I can see him played a lot on triple support now. Loki. Not gonna lie though, I kind of like put him on B or C, but this time I have to put him on S tier.
S tier. Wait, why are you putting him increased damage and healing ratio of doppelgangers from 80 to
Yeah,
90?
they just revert him back to the old one. So his healing's
Oh,
gonna
so he's
do
old
more.
Loki.
Yeah. So
Okay.
his clone gonna heal more now, and then the reason why I put him on S because he also kind of like counter Star-Lord and Psylocke, and having a Gambit on your team with Loki is literally diabolical to play against.
You mean he has a defensive ultimate as a cooldown?
Yes. And because of that, he counters Psylocke and counters Star-Lord, and together with Gambit as 2 supports, I think he's really strong. Because you just copy Gambit, that's just another whole team Gambit ult again, like ultimate charge, jump, damage boost and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
that's fair.
imagine Gambit use ult and Star-Lord gets 30% ultimate charge, right, just from his E. And that's it. And Loki's copy Gambit and he used Gambit ult, he's gonna get another 30%. So that's already 60 or maybe like 70%. And again, he's the only character that can counter Psylocke and Star-Lord ultimate.
I mean, if we're talking about countering Psylocke, you can literally just stand together.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But people
Like
just don't do that.
overall as a character too, I think Loki's back on S tier. Mantis. I probably put her on A though.
A tier.
Yep. Maybe
Yeah.
like above Ultron because you play her on 2 supports. Or even like triple supports. I think they kind of both the same. Rocket Raccoon.
Put him on A tier.
I agree with that. Because I cannot put him on S because of this person here. Phoenix. Invis, S tier, definitely broken.
S tier. Yeah.
Luna Snow
Luna.
with the new buff, S tier. She was struggling season 5, but season 5.5, I think she's making a comeback for real.
Look at all these supports. Up in
Mhm.
S tier.
You know what changed her, right? So her stun,
She has 2 snowflakes.
yeah, she can snowflake herself, and then her stun moves faster now. But yeah, my bad. This is like for patch 5.5.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Wait, we get Rogue today?
Friday.
Oh, preview. Oh.
Yeah. But you saw the videos about her, right? And I'm like, yeah, this woman is broken. Either she's not seeing the day on rank or she just,
She's getting perma banned. I don't care. I don't care if you playing her, bro. She's getting banned.
Yep.
Getting banned.
Speaking of Rogue, she can steal Emma Diamond form, steal Magneto bubble. She can steal Daredevil the dash, Psylocke invis, Psylocke Hela stun, Gambit card the DPS. She can steal Invisible Woman push and pull, Loki's lamb, Luna snowball, Venom E the tentacle. And then The Hulk smash. Bucky, no. Jean Grey is the stun. Mantis is the sleep. Doctor Strange the shield. Groot is the big wall. Iron Fist the healing. Namor squid. Cloak and Dagger is the healing bubble, and then the cloak from the cloak terror. Jeff is the bubble. Thing is just the defensive leap. She can steal Wolverine damage reduction, magic teleportation, storm movement speed, or the attack speed. You know what's the most broken thing that she can steal is Adam Warlock. She can steal the soul bond.
Well, that's kind of it's broken, but it's kind of fair because like, what else does Adam have?
Yeah, that's true.
What else
So
does he have?
yeah, she can steal soul bond. She can still store awakening. She can still torch the fire field. She can steal Scarlet Witch stun. I don't think she takes anything from Spider-Man. She steals Squirrel jump, and she steals Blade the lifesteal skill.
No
Alright.
matter what she steals, because she's gonna get banned.
She's gonna get banned, especially with the Gambit team up that's broken.
Oh wow. This streamer is actually playing Rogan in part of like a preview thing right now.
Yeah, you can probably watch the stream, but just from
You wanna keep playing ranked, or you wanna keep talking about the tier list?
No, I'm kind of done with the tier list. Give me 1 second. Alright, folks, I think I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and then this is just like an early tier list for 5.5, but I think this is what gonna be the tier list about. I will post this on YouTube, and
I can already imagine people are gonna get her Lord Icon.
oh,
in like a
also
day.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll continue to stream tomorrow. See you guys. Bye bye. Tomorrow we continue Dispatch. Bye bye.